Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning into today's weather briefing. I'm Leanne Allegretto, and I'll be taking you through the upcoming impacts and weather expected this week. So for today, Sunday, we're still expecting a fairly windy day across the region. The strongest winds still look like they'll be across northwest Montana and some of west central Montana, and just barely clipping central Idaho. Here in the dashed lined bubble is the gustiest and most prolonged winds that we're expecting to occur today. Winds will die down by sundown or shortly thereafter. By Monday, the region will see a weak shortwave of energy crossing through the day, and the only weather feature noticeable from the shortwave will be light rain showers, which will occur mostly in the higher terrain, highlighted here in the green-colored area on the map. Less than 1/10 of an inch is expected in total from this weak system, which should last through early Monday evening. As we roll through the week, the northern Rockies will be under dry southwesterly flow, which will help temperatures warm somewhere between 5 to 15 degrees through at least Thursday. As temperatures warm, we do expect the humidity levels to dry into the 20s, also by Thursday. The Beaverhead, Deer Lodge, Dillon region could see some mid to upper teens for RHs later this week, but most places should not dip below the 20% range. We have introduced thermal belts into our forecast for mid to late weeks, so that is also something you can expect to occur under this type of pattern. Inversions will likely be slow to break during the day, but that will ultimately be location dependent, of course. As we look out into the far extended period, we are watching a potential cold frontal system poised to impact the northern Rockies this weekend. Now, in the past days, while watching this in the forecast models, we have noticed quite a bit of inconsistency between them when trying to handle the timing of this system. It could be as early as Friday with rain lasting into Saturday and Sunday. However, if the system gets hung up any and is delayed, the timing will obviously change. We'll continue to assess these types of details as time continues, with the hope that the models come into better agreement. One thing seems fairly consistent with this, however, and that's temperatures. The temperatures will likely cool back down into the 50s and 60s for low elevations by early next week, with close to freezing temperatures likely overnight and for high elevations. We'll bring you more details this Thursday during our next briefing, which will be on September 24th. See you then.